My name is Vikram and I'm from Bihar. And currently I'm living in Pune as I'm a part of a corporate world where I'm working since 9 years. And my skill is I learn Chinese language. That is my job related to. And currently I'm working to grow my YouTube channel. And simultaneously I want to improve my speaking skill, so I get some like I achieve something in my career as in a higher post, being a
Hmm.
manager or team leader. So that is me. How about you?
Nice. And you already know my name. It is Raushan, and I'm also from Bihar. I
Okay.
also run a YouTube channel where I record conversation like this, and I teach English in a school. So now I want
Okay.
to shift online. I have been
Okay.
teaching English online for this past 2 months, and it's
two
going
months
good at the moment. Yes, and I love reading, watching movies. So this is about me.
So
All
just I
right.
want to know from which part you belong from. I'm from Gaya. So
Hmm.
from where you are from?
I'm from Sivan. I'm from
Sivan.
Sivan.
Okay.
Have you
Okay.
ever been to Sivan?
Yes, of course. No, no, I have not been there, but I have heard the name and it's quite famous in Bihar.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But I haven't been to Gaya. Like, how's Gaya? Please tell me about it.
Yeah, Gaya is quite famous just because the Bodh Gaya, which is
Hmm.
a very famous place around the world, and there is another thing like Vishnupad where we like Pindadan. We used to do Pindadan. The people on those there is time when people visit there to for Pindan for their
Hmm.
relatives who is no more with them. So that two thing is very famous in Gaya. Apart from that, uh, one sweets is very famous there. Tilkut, you may know
Tilkut.
that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
So that is Gaya, and as currently I heard that there is an IT park being constructed there near to Gaya and Dobi. So that is
Hmm,
quite rumoring around now these days.
hmm,
And
hmm,
apart from that, it is a second biggest city in Bihar, as I know.
hmm.
So that is people are very good there. They used to speak
Yes, yes.
Maghi, not Bhojpuri. It's
Maghe.
Maghi.
Hmm,
Yeah.
hmm.
कहाँ जा रहे
Like,
थे?
how does it sound? Can you please say it? The sentence you just said.
Maghi. So
Like,
if you ask someone where
for
are you going,
example, in Bhojpuri, you say kahan jata raha, right?
कहाँ जाता रहा? हाँ. So
In
when you
Maghi.
speak in Maghi, you can say like
Hmm.
कहाँ जाती हो?
Oh, so it's similar to Bhojpuri, right?
Yeah, it's
Some
similar to
part of.
Bhojpuri, but the
Hmm,
these tone and the words are different.
hmm,
Little
hmm.
bit. Yeah.
And by the way, are you in Pune or in Gaya at the moment? Pune?
No, I'm in Pune right now.
Mm-hmm.
I came here in last December. Since then I'm
Yes.
here right now. After Chhat Puja, I moved to
Hmm.
Pune. Earlier I
Pune.
was
All
working
right.
from the home for last
Mm-hmm.
4 years. So
4 years.
right now I'm in Pune. Yeah.
And
Hmm.
and about your work, you told me that you have a YouTube channel, right?
Yes,
Apart from
yes,
your work.
yes,
So, what
yes.
kind of YouTube channel do you have? Do you also upload these videos?
Yes, I will. I will. I will. Actually, I thinking this for a very long time, but suddenly I realized that I need to start doing this because of I want to improve. Like I said, I want to improve my communications.
Hmm.
So that's why. So what I have the idea is to connect with people who is having same interest. And right now as I'm working in a corporate sector since a longer period of time, it's 9 years almost. So I met
Hmm.
many friend who is struggling with the same situation, and now they have achieved something in their life. They have a different work, they have different
Hmm.
education. So how they can use those education for their career purpose. Like someone is doing digital marketing, some like me,
Yes.
I'm here because of language. Someone is
Hmm.
from engineering background, and nowadays
Hmm.
there are lots of vocational courses.
Hmm.
They opt, and now they are doing good in their life, and they are earning very much. So
Yes.
I keeping this thought in my mind. I thought to start this channel to
Hmm.
learn the communication as well I share the knowledge with the people who are watching my videos. Or mostly I want to encourage those people who not started something just because they are weak in English, weak in
Mm-hmm.
spoken English. So that is the reason.
Nice, nice. Do you want to
And
monetize your skills also?
uh not right now. I'm just looking
Hmm.
for something which like it's a started. How can I
Oh, yes,
say
yes.
that
Yeah,
it
I
will be
think you just
successful?
want
It will take
you
some
you
time.
are going for that first step. Now you have
Yeah,
taken, and you will figure out whatever comes to your way.
yeah. That's why I also named it's CubeMate, because we
Cube
always
mate.
be in the corporate sector. We always work in
Mm-hmm.
cubicles, and we made friend
Exactly.
there. So I
Hmm.
made this name like CubeMate.
Oh, I didn't know about it. Nice name, by the way.
Yeah,
See,
thanks.
we are
Like,
in Bihar. Just
uh,
give me a moment.
no problem, no problem. So it's,
I
now
have
you
to
are looking
adjust it now.
very cinematic.
Do you want to keep it this way?
Yeah,
All right.
it's very good. I have also keeping this with me sometime. It's feel no
Mm-hmm.
dark, so I used to light up and then we start conversation. So
Yes, yes. Is it fine now? Do I look good enough?
yes, yes, yes,
Like,
yes. You are
all right, all
clearly
right.
visible. There's no issue.
Mm-hmm. So tell me, like, how and why did you learn Chinese first?
So when I was in 10th standard or
Hmm.
after, so I opt e-commerce. Sorry, intermediate commerce to learn go
Hmm.
further. I haven't mind that I will do CA and something. But
Hmm.
after reading 2 years of the 12th and 11th and 12th, I
Yes.
passed with the first
Division?
first division. Yeah, right.
Hmm.
uh, then after I think I was thinking to improve my communication, so I joined some spoken classes in out there in my city in Gaya, where I met a
Hmm.
person who was a German language expert, who is doing
Yes.
German from EFLU University,
Hmm.
Allahabad Foreign Language University. So he guided me clearly what the vision, why they are doing language, and what is the
Hmm.
scope right now. And I'm quite impressed because my inner self knows that I'm not good in math. So
Yes.
taking the path preparing for government exam, that is not my cup of tea. So I need
Hmm.
to think something different, and I'm also not able to go long in engineering for 3 or 4
Hmm.
years because of the financial background. So I
Yes.
think this is the right thing to do. We need to somewhere in the life we need to take risk. So I
Exactly.
just I just go for it. And I didn't take further admission into for the graduation. I just started
Hmm.
preparing for the entrance exam for
Hmm.
Central University. So after 1 year, I took some exam from different Central University within India. So
Hmm.
I got the admission in Sikkim Central University, where the Chinese language is. Uh, this is a full-fledged course, BA MA,
Hmm.
but later it
Hmm.
become BA only. So where
Yes.
there I learned Chinese language, and I know
Hmm.
that with this language skill I will surely get the job. And this
Hmm.
happened actually. After 10 or 15 days, I got the
Hmm.
call for the interview uh,
Hmm.
for the Chinese language expert. So I
Yes.
joined and I'm very happy. I moved Pune, and since there
Nice.
I'm growing. I'm growing with this language, this skill. So I want to
Hmm.
also like spread this information that there is something you can do and get a job easily. So
Exactly.
uh,
So I
that's
think your interest in Chinese was just because you wanted a job quickly, right? You got
yeah,
motivated by
that's
that German guy, the one
mhm,
who knew German,
yeah.
and you went with Chinese. But why Chinese? Like you could have gone with something else.
That is not decided by me. I
Hmm.
was into German only. Okay, because the
Yes.
mentor who told me that is also a German
Mm-hmm.
studying student. But
Mm-hmm.
by default, when I took an exam for Central University, Sikkim Central University, there is only one course there for foreign language, that is
Yes.
Chinese. And
Chinese.
the exam is like 1 month before. the other university declared their result, the admission
Hmm.
was happening 1 month before there in the Sikkim University, and I already
Hmm.
checked it. I don't want to miss the opportunity and wait for some other, maybe I'm not passed on that exam, so I
Hmm.
don't want to take risk at that moment. So I took the admission there only and I started learning Chinese. But very soon I realized this is very tough, because when we started, we are like 20 student in my classroom,
Hmm. Yes.
and after one semester there is only 9 left. And you will be surprised that among those 9 of them, we
Hmm.
8 are from Bihar only.
Oh,
8 are
nice.
from Bihar only.
Hmm.
Because no, we are like, we know our financial background some way or the other.
Hmm.
We know we rely on our
Exactly,
financial
exactly.
condition, so we can't
Hmm.
live there. So we
Hmm.
we keep reading, and finally we graduated from there in Chinese language.
Great, great. And right after graduation, you got the job.
Yeah, right after registration I got the job. So
That's cool.
so
That's
look,
cool.
so learning foreign language opens up many opportunities, be it
Hmm.
traveling, be it work, be it connecting with people from different culture. So there
Hmm.
are lots of a scope once you know some foreign language.
Mm-hmm. There is no doubt. But the thing is that people are not ready to put in the work. For example, if
Mm,
now that I'm teaching English online or I have been working in school for the past 2 years, I have
mm,
I have realized that people rush. In school, it is fine because it is their subject,
yeah.
so they have no choice but to study. But
Hmm.
on the internet, you will find that people are assuming that you can learn this language within 2 months, within 3 months, and
Mm.
especially to speak. What's your opinion about it? How long does it take, or is there even a timeline or a deadline that you can learn to speak a language within this period of time?
In my opinion, language learning a language needs dedication and time. Okay,
Hmm.
so if you dedicated your 2 or 3 hours in a day, it quite
Yes.
be possible within 1 years. Okay,
Hmm.
if
Yeah.
it
1 year.
depends how much you time invest in
An
those
effort
language
you
or
are
the
putting
learning.
in.
Yeah, what kind of effort
Hmm.
you are putting on the learning to those language. And nowadays, when we learn like back in 2011 or 12, that is where
Hmm.
much resources we have. But right
Hmm.
now we have everything in front
We
of me
need.
because of internet
Exactly.
and because of
Hmm.
the smartphone we are using. So there are lots of
Hmm.
applications, there are lots of communities where you can join and practice on daily basis. There are
Hmm.
lots of free channel where you can learn,
Hmm.
and if you search on YouTube, there are lots of millions of videos while
Hmm.
to learn Chinese, and those are made from the native speaker who is living there in China, or maybe
Hmm.
if you are Spanish, the Spanish teacher is there. So there is nothing like, you just be prepare yourself that I am going to do this within this time of frame, and this much time I need to spend, and
Hmm.
what are the effort I need to make. So
Yes.
those time you have to very patience, you have to very dedicated about what you are doing. And mostly the most important thing when you learning a language, surrounding, you
Hmm.
have to make your surrounding according to those that language to learn.
Exactly.
Because if you're not a speaking, if you are only listening from YouTube, you are only watching someone speaking English, that won't make you speak English or speak Chinese. You need to make
Hmm.
effort, you need to speak uh, as
Exactly.
much as you can
Consume less and produce more.
produce
In
more.
simple words,
Okay.
like whatever you are doing, whether you are reading, listening, or watching, do less and try to speak, write, and just record yourself if you are too shy to talk with others, right?
And I will also feel proud about it, like being an Indian, we have a versatility. I mean, we are like, we can speak many languages. We are speaking our local
Hmm.
language, we are speaking the national language Hindi, we are speaking English. So our tongue
Hmm.
is lot more flexible than the foreigner. Okay.
Exactly,
Last day
exactly.
I was talking a Chinese person who is saying that
Hmm.
how you learn this language, because when I try to learning the English, my mouth is pain. I'm feeling pain in my mouth,
Yes,
it
yes,
is
yes.
not moving
Hmm.
moving accordingly. So that is
Hmm.
that is the problem, and we are very fortunate, we are gifted with that ability to make flexible our
To adjust
yeah, to
quickly.
adjust with
Yes.
quickly. Yeah, so that is the
Hmm.
plus point with us, with Indians.
Yeah, true, true. I never thought about it actually, that we have that we are versatile in that manner. But the
Yeah,
thing is
versatile.
that you told me earlier that learning Chinese was difficult, right?
Hmm.
That 20 out of how many stayed? Only nine people stayed, now nine students.
Yes, yes, yes.
So your motivation was, of course, that you didn't have that freedom to leave that course, so you stayed.
Yeah, yeah.
What other things made you to stay there? Like, were you thinking about
So
job, challenges?
yeah, back of the mind, we all know that once we achieve this, we will
Hmm.
for sure we will get the job. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and there is another thing that the semester, the time is already gone. If we left here, we need
Hmm.
to rest for next 1 years. Okay, to
Yes,
take
yes.
any further exam or to an admission somewhere else. So that is the second motivation, and third is that we all are from Bihar, so we
Mm-hmm.
communicate and connect well there, so that work
Mm-hmm.
very well, and we help each other to learn those languages. We usually practice, like the whole hostel, the boys hostel
Hmm.
says that the Chinese people are more dedicated and very
Mm-hmm.
hardworking, because they see us reading uh, until the 2 a.m 2 p.m, like
Hmm.
whenever they say us see us, we are carrying
Hmm.
our book with us.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hmm.
so once ever where we go, we if we find something, something we need to translate in Chinese, what would we call?
Hmm.
So in that
Hmm.
case we need to carry the dictionary, because we don't
Yes,
have the
yes.
smartphones to have the digital dictionary. We used to carry the small pocket dictionary
Hmm.
of Chinese. So we used to
Hmm.
see those word and make sentences. Sometime when we staying in a hostel, we used to play roles in Chinese
Hmm.
language. So somebody took some character and some other were reading some other characters, and both are
Yes.
making conversation in between. In that, these kinds of practice we used to do there while learning Chinese
Exactly.
language.
Of course, it is important to role play and try other things if you want to make it interesting. And what about
Hmm.
films? Did you watch any movies?
Yes, yes, we used to go library. We have a free internet there, but the thing
Hmm.
is, we living in a hilly area. Going
Yes,
up
yes.
is not very easy. Like we live in plain area, so we need,
Mm-hmm.
even we when we go to our department, we used to go while walking, and it would take like half an hour or 45 minute walking to go there if if you miss the buses. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to be prepare yourself to catch the bus. Then you go to
Hmm.
library, which is very up, and
Hmm.
there you have to find books and
Internet
read
connection.
from, yeah, where you find the internet connection. You can download movies or watch online. So
Hmm.
that facility is available there, but the internet is only in the library at that time.
Mm, so you had to put good amount of effort there. And
Yes,
what about
yes.
literature? Did you read any special Chinese literature?
Yeah, we have literature classes, we have history classes that is
Mm-hmm.
in English. So they used to
Mm-hmm.
teach us in English language, the literature and the history, and we are attending those classes, and that was quite interesting, because we only think that India suffers so much, but if you
Mm-hmm.
read the
See
history
the
of
world
China.
history or
Yeah,
world history, like it
yeah,
is
or world history, yeah,
universal. It is
universal.
universal, dude. Like
Human,
wars and
yeah.
yeah, go on, go on. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, no, no. So that is what, quite interesting, because I feel that what China suffer, that is,
Hmm.
if you compare India, that is more than India suffer, because for that you need to read the history
Study the
there.
history. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a long
Mm.
thing to make you understand or explain
Mhm.
here.
Actually, I am interested in history, and especially this year, like 2024, I started taking interest only because of studying literature and watching movies. So
Hmm.
hopefully, I'll check it out. All right,
Yes, sure.
Vikram, I have got another session to talk to. It was lovely chatting
Okay.
with you. I didn't even realize that we have talked for over 20 minutes. Right? It was lovely
Uh,
chatting with you.
yes, yes,
Hopefully, we
same here,
can do it
same
in
here.
future also.
Yeah, sure, we will do. We will do, because the talk is not over here.
Hmm.
We can discuss more about a learning channel apart from any other topic which we can discuss. Okay.
Sure, sure, sure.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.